What's going on, guys? I am back with another wrestling video, and I'm switching it up today. I'm bringing the old microphone back. I still got the new ones right over here, but I decided to switch it up a notch, take a break with those, bring back this one. It's back. We're gonna start with this. We got Sami Zayn. It's official. He's officially a SmackDown guy. So he's moving to SmackDown. And there's another story. LA Knight. Yeah. He's officially on Monday Night Raw. So, Sami Zayn's feuding with MFT, which is Solo Sikoa, Tongaloa, JC Mateo, and Tala Tonga. But Sami Zayn is feuding with Solo for the United States Champion. He's fighting Solo Sikoa next Friday, on this coming Friday, for the United States Champion, where I think Sami Zayn is going to be your new United States Champion. All right, so that's going to be awesome, and I'm happy LA Knight is on Monday Night Raw. I like him on Monday nights. All right, and we got Worlds Collide, baby. Worlds Collide is coming back September 12th. This is going to be on YouTube. This is AAA. It's going to be WWE and AAA. And this pay-per-view is going to be on YouTube. Where in the main event, you're going to see Dominic Mysterio fighting El Vikingo for the AAA Mega World Champion. I don't know if they're going to give it to Dominic Mysterio. He's your current Intercontinental Champion right now. Where I think he's going to lose that title to the phenomenal AJ Styles at Clash in Paris next weekend. So does he lose the title? Does he lose the Intercontinental Champion to AJ Styles? Does he beat Vikingo for the AAA Mega World Champion? That's all me, and that's what I'm thinking. I think they might do that. I think they might go that way. I think he loses the IC title, then he beats Vikingo at Worlds Collide for the AAA Mega World Champion. I think they're going to go that route. Yeah. That's going to be good, though. Alright, and WWE announced a new pay-per-view happening, September 20th, right? Yeah, September 20th. WrestlePalooza! This is an old ECW pay-per-view, and WWE's bringing it back. It's called WrestlePalooza, where we're going to get the final match between John Cena and Brock Lesnar. Rumor is Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship happening at that pay-per-view. I don't know. I want Drew McIntyre to win, but I think Cody's going to retain it, but we'll see. Yeah, this pay-per-view is going to be massive, guys. It is going to be massive. I can't wait for it. It's going to be huge. And this coming Sunday, which is tomorrow night, 7 o'clock p.m., guys, NXT Heat Wave. It's going to be massive. This is one of the matches. Hank and Tank, the NXT Tag Team Champions, versus Dark State, which there's 4 guys. We don't know which 2 members of Dark State is going to fight Hank and Tank for the NXT World Tag Team Champions. But I am picking Dark State. I do think Dark State's going to be your new NXT Tag Team Champions. I won't be surprised if Hank and Tank retain. There could always be another tag team going after them, but Dark State, I love Dark State. Dark State's a really good group, but I'm picking Dark State here. I'm picking Dark State. And there's going to be much more, too. And it's official, too. The main event for Heat Wave is going to be Javon Evans versus Obafemi for the NXT World Championship. I don't know. This is a tough one. It could go either way. These are tough. This is tough. Yeah, these predictions are pretty tough. like with Hank and Tank, that could go either way. They could retain. They could give it to Dark State. With this match, I don't know if we're going to get interference. I don't know if we're going to get some TNA guys. We shall see. Because Moose is actually eyeing Opa Femi. Like, Moose wants to the NXT World Champion. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to say Opa Femi retains. I'm going to say Opa Femi retains. But I won't be surprised if Javon Evans wins that title. And that would be great because I'm a big Javon Evans guy. Javon Evans is a phenomenal professional wrestler. Yeah, I'm going to pick Opa Femi to retain, though. I'm picking Opa Femi. Let's see. This is breaking news. This came out, I want to say, Wednesday. It's like during the week. Clash in Paris, which is next weekend, is going to be the last PLE on Peacock. Then WWE pay-per-views. Now listen. The PLEs, WWE main roster. The main roster. Those PLEs are moving to the ESPN bundle. This is the ESPN, Disney Plus, Hulu, the new ESPN app. Those PLEs are moving to that. They're moving to ESPN. No more Peacock. But the NXT PLEs, the NXT pay-per-views, PLEs, they're staying on Peacock. So, those pay-per-views, those PLEs are not moving. The NXT PLEs are staying with Peacock. The main roster, so you like your Royal Rumbles, your Survivor Series, Money in the Banks, Elimination Chambers, WrestleManias, those PLEs are moving to ESPN. The NXT, your Stand and Delivers, No Mercies, Heat Wave, Great American Bash, and so on and so forth. Those PLEs are staying on Peacock. So, that's the latest. I'm excited though. I like it. Little confusing at first, but everyone's getting used to it and stuff like that. The shows remain the same, which Raw on Netflix, that's not moving. NXT on the CW, that's not moving. SmackDown on USA, that's not moving. TNA, when they officially get their TV deal, TNA is most likely going to the CW, I'm hearing, which that they're going to announce that right before Bound for Glory, which is the beginning of October. So I'm going to say sometime in September, the middle to end of September, you're going to hear the TNA TV deal, and that's going to be massive. That's going to be huge. And that's it, man. The Battleground too, NXT Battleground, that's staying on Peacock. And speaking of No Mercy, NXT did announce that. Hold on here. Yeah, this came out, I want to say 2 days ago. The NXT No Mercy is set to hold on September 27th in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So, they announced No Mercy, which I can't wait for that. That's going to be another big show. Clash in Paris, that's next weekend. Sheamus is fighting Rusev in the what is it? Hold on. Yeah, this was announced on Monday. Just announced, yeah. Sheamus versus Rusev in Clash in Paris in the Battle of the Donnybrook match. So this is going to be a Donnybrook match. For that, it's like a Falls Count Anywhere street fight. That's like a normal match. Roman Reigns is fighting Bronson Reed. I'm picking. I think we're gonna get shenanigans here, but I'm picking the upset. I'm going the upset. I'm picking Bronson Reed. And Saturday night's main event. This is another one. These are like the special events on Saturdays. Only 4 of them. So those Saturday night's main events will still be on Peacock, which is good. They're staying on Peacock. And we have a date finally for John Cena's retirement match, the final match of his career. This is happening on December 13th. It's happening on the Saturday night's main event in his hometown of Boston, Massachusetts, guys. This is crazy. I'm not ready. Not ready, guys. Not ready. And you ready for some big, massive news, guys? Are you ready? Chris Jericho might be coming back to WWE, guys. Holy shit. Oh, he might be coming back. He is. There's a strong interest in Chris Jericho making a WWE return once his AEW contract is up. With several in WWE, including current talent, hoping for it. One source even expects WWE to strike a deal with him as soon as his AEW contract ends, which is in December. Holy shit. And he might return at the Royal Rumble. That's where they're aiming for. His big return happening at the Royal Rumble. Holy shit, guys. This is massive. And this happens, I think he's going to get like a, 2-year, 3-year deal. Retire in WWE. Go in the WWE Hall of Fame. Do some big stories, big feuds. Holy shit. I think it might happen. He has nothing else to do in AEW. Nothing. He did everything. Let him go back to WWE. Let him retire there. One final run. Big stories, big feuds. Maybe give him a title run again. Give him a title run. I think he's going to show up. I predict he's going to show up at the Royal Rumble. And dude, with this TNA partnership and TNA getting a TV deal very soon, like when they announce that TV deal, I'll be here talking about it with you guys. Chris Jericho could go to TNA too. Dude, he could fight Nick Nemeth again. Jeff Hardy. Moose. Eddie Edwards. Brian Myers. Mike Santana, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my. Joe Hendry. Imagine that. Joe Hendry versus Chris Jericho. But I predict he's going to show up at the Royal Rumble. Yep, I predict. You're going to hear, break the walls down. Break the other walls. Yeah, dude, everyone's going to freaking pop in that arena. It's in, Royal Rumble's in Saudi Arabia. I forgot about that. It is in Saudi. Next year. It's going to be massive, guys. And the last story. WWE's reportedly planning for Clash in Paris to have 7 matches on the card. So they're saying Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre. This is what we might get. We might get Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Champion at Clash in Paris, but maybe it was just some shenanigans. They have a rematch at WrestlePalooza. They might go that way too. Solo Sikoa versus Sami Zayn for the United States Champion. That's happening on Friday night. Because I was watching SmackDown last night. They announced it happening in France, which is this coming Friday. So picking Sami Zayn to win there. And there's going to be more matches. But that's going to be a big show. I can't wait for Clash in Paris. So NXT Heatwave is tomorrow. Clash in Paris is next weekend. And you got the wrestling shows of the week. Raw on Monday, NXT on Tuesday, TNA on Thursday, and Friday SmackDown. Drop a comment, guys, on all those stories. Are you excited for everything? Football's here, guys. Giants look good, man. Ho. Giants look freaking good. Everyone's excited. I'm excited. Love it. Jackson Dart, you're going to start soon, buddy. Don't worry. I'm going to give it to week 4, week 5. You're going to start. Don't worry. Love you. Love you guys. Drop a comment. Peace. I'll see you in the next one.